Hi, welcome back to my channel. So, as the title says, today is going to be a little life update, my goals, sit down talk video. So last week I asked my followers on Instagram, Itsahealthylifestyle, follow me there, little plug in. I asked my followers what type of YouTube video they wanted to see, and besides a bunch of what I eat in a day videos, I have 2 filmed. I need to edit them. I got a bunch of requests about a life update, what my goals are. I mean, my life is rather boring. I really don't have so much to say, but I have had people tell me that they miss my life updates I used to do. So if you don't know, I used to blog. I still blog. Not so much personal posts on my life, because my life is so boring, and I still can't believe that I used to blog about my life, because I'm like, what did I even have to say, you know? Anyway, as it was requested, I thought, why not just sit down, do this little talk video for those who are interested. And as it's August, I guess, new month, new goals kind of thing. So yeah. I also got requested to do, being vegan as a student, so I'm gonna try to film that. I have made a video with staple foods I have at home, so I will link that down below. So that's a good starting point if you're vegan, you know, moving away from home, or you need cheap vegan food, kind of things like that. And as I am a student and living on a student budget, you could say, all of my food is cheap, it's easy to make, a lot of meal prep and all of that. So the recipes I have posted on here or on my blog, they work great for students. Anyway, moving on. So yeah, a life update. It is August 2019, Monday, new week. So, okay, where do I start? So this summer I have worked in a food store, which I have done for the past few years, but at different stores. I worked at the same food store last year, so it's kind of nice to have the same job, because I have the previous year, 2016 I think it was, or 17, I worked, summer 2017, I worked in a kind of, what's it called? A kind of agency where you are hired by the agency, but then you work at different stores when they need you. So it was I didn't work at the same store. So I did that for a summer, and I travelled all around the city I live in and outside of the city, and it was stressful, anxiety provoking. I did it because I needed the money, not something I would do again. So it's nice to have a familiarity of the same workplace. I know my colleagues, I know what I have to do, all of that. But yeah, for those of you who don't know, this summer I took my bachelor's in health promotion and nutrition, so I now have a degree, which, yay! A piece of paper saying that I am qualified to work with health promotion and nutrition. So yeah, that's good. I just need to actually start working with it as well, really working with it. So yeah, this summer I've just been working at the food store. It's taken up 90% of my time. Yeah. This is the reason I don't do a life update, because I don't have anything to say. Yeah, I've met with friends, try to be social, do things outside of work when I have the energy, and of course working on my Instagram, social media, all of that. I don't know what you want to know about my life. I guess I'll just do a kind of like what's going to happen now, my goals, all of that. So autumn 2019, what's going to happen? I am going to study 3 or 4 courses, which are the advanced courses on the from what I understand, in other countries you say a master's, whether you study 1 year or 2 years. But here in Sweden we have a magister or a master's, and a magister is just 1 more year advanced studying. So it'd be like 1 term of advanced courses. No, 1.5 term of advanced courses, and then you write your magister essay. But if you do a master's, it's 1.5 years of advanced courses. Some people do a term of internship instead of courses, and then you have a whole term where you write your master's essay. So I am starting on 1 term of advanced courses, because the thing is, I haven't fully decided what I want to do. If I want to commit 100% to working, or if I want to commit 1 to 2 years more of studying. I'm so undecided because there are pros and cons to both. Like the optimal would be to both work and study, if I can combine that in some way, and then like working with nutrition and health coaching. That is what I want to aim to do, and kind of what I'm working towards now, looking to apply for jobs within health, nutrition, coaching, all of that. I just kind of want to begin working for real. I want to begin coaching people. I'm going to do lectures and workshops. But of course it is not enough to say it, or just say I have the goal or want to do it. I actually have to work towards it, which is kind of what I'm doing now. So like I have all these goals and dreams, but now I'm really sitting down, I'm like writing down my goals, and then like looking into the goals, like okay, this is my big goal, this is what I want to do, but how do I get there? What are the small things I have to do to get there? So that is something I can recommend you doing, because I am someone who has a lot of goals, I have a lot of dreams, I want to do this, I want to do this, I want to do this, but I don't know how to get from A to B. And then it's like, oh, I don't know how to do it, I don't know how to get there, and then I'm just like, why even bother? So now, you know, breaking down the goal, these small weekly goals to get there. Trying to set realistic goals as well, working towards the goals, that's important as well. Can't just, you know, say I have a goal and not do the work. Nothing is going to be handed to me. And I know, okay, I don't really know what I'm talking about, but I might as well give some advice while I'm making this video. And the one thing I know is that nothing is going to be handed to you unless you're like some super celebrity who has celebrity parents with millions of dollars. Like nothing is going to be handed to you. The things I have achieved, I have worked for. So that is a takeaway message, I guess, for, you know, work hard, reach your goals, reach your dreams, all of that. So my autumn's going to be filled with studying and hopefully working. Otherwise I will of course be working on my social media. I'm going to try to post a video once a week. I think I'm going to do some like varied content. Maybe some sit down, maybe some like cooking, some what I eat in a day, some... I'm not really going to vlog or anything like that, that's not my thing. But yeah. simple videos, I guess. That's my thing. No fancy editing. I just gotta commit to the editing. That is my biggest thing. Yeah. Then working on some side projects, things like that. Just kind of, as I said, actually putting the work into reaching the goal. And I'm not going to say what they are yet because I don't know if it's going to take a year or 5 years to reach the goals. So other goals, I guess, committing to working out again. It feels like each summer I just kind of stop going to the gym, mostly because I work so much, and when I am free I want to be out in the sun, so then I prefer to go for walks or do some intervals or work out in the outside gym. So that is what I've been doing instead of going to the gym. But when autumn comes and it gets colder and I begin studying again, then it's easier to go to the gym. So I'm still working out and all that. Not as often, of course, but my goal is to get back into deadlifts. I have not done that for about a year. So I want to get stronger in that. Do some like CrossFit inspired workouts again, combining strength training and cardio. That is actually what I'm going to do now after I film this video. I'm going to go to the gym, just kind of test my strength again, see where I am, and then try to work out a plan for that. So less typical bodybuilding workouts with, you know, isolated muscle groups and more functional whole body workouts. So doing that like 4 times a week, that is my goal for now. Feels realistic. With my social media, I also have the goal to less scrolling and more, when I use social media, I want it to be a reason. You know, I'm going to reply to comments, I'm going to reply to messages, or, you know, actually doing something when I'm on social media. But of course I'm going to give myself time, like, you know, maybe 1 hour max a day where, you know, I can just scroll, look at people's pictures, comment and all of that, but not the kind of like continuous scrolling. You're just like, oh, okay, you know, just wasting time. So yeah, more like a reason why I'm using the social media, not just scrolling. Once again, I don't know what you want to know, what life update you want to know. Dating life, I keep that out of social media. I can say that I'm not cooking for 2. Yeah, that is the current status. And by cooking for 2, I don't mean like pregnant. I mean like there's no one in my apartment I am cooking for as well. There might be someone cooking for me though. Yeah, that's pretty much my life update. I mean, in general, I would say I'm happy in my life right now. In general, I think, I mean, at the start of this summer, I feel like most of all, when people ask me what am I doing with my life, what do I want to do, it feels like all I can reply with is I don't know. Like, I don't know how many times I've said I don't know the past few weeks, because that is kind of how I feel. That I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing with my life. I don't know what's going to happen. I don't know where I'm going. Just like a huge question mark of I don't know. And I wanted to talk about, you know, being life in your 20s, because some people are partying, some people have a business and like earning millions of dollars, some people are pregnant, married 5 years, some people have their own house, others are, you know, don't even have an apartment and just like sleeping in people's sofas and things like that. So, and I mean, social media doesn't help with the comparisons, because it feels like everyone else is so successful, doing so much, and you know, here I am eating oatmeal 9 p.m. on a Saturday night, watching Netflix, and you're just like, what am I doing with my life? But I'm trying to not compare myself or compare my life with others, because I know that people just show their highlights, you know, the successful things, and once again, when people are successful, they have worked for it. And that is what I'm reminding myself, that the majority of people haven't been handed success or their goals or whatever. They have worked for it, and that is what I'm doing now. And I'm also reminding myself that when you are studying 100% or more certain months, and you know, social media does take up time, but sure, some people can study full time, do social media full time, have a business full time, and you know, be super successful. But you know, sometimes you just gotta kind of accept that studying full time is like having a full-time job, that you know, maybe you don't need to do all these other things as well, that sometimes you just gotta accept that focusing on one thing is what you gotta do, and that is okay. You don't have to do 300 things at once just because others may be able to handle it. I don't know, I don't think I have that stress tolerance to be able to do that, and that is something I have to accept. Yeah, that is my little talk over. It's gonna be a long video, you know, those who are interested, hopefully you've enjoyed this video, got something out of it. My goals are just to be happy, socialize, work towards my goals, do things that make me happy most of all. Yeah, less comparison, more hard work, but also more rest. Allowing myself to be okay with what I'm doing, not feel like I'm not doing enough, not good enough or anything like that, just, you know, accept what I'm doing. And yeah, so talk over, life update over. Now I'm gonna go work out, work towards one of my goals, do some deadlifting, and yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. Give it a thumbs up if you did, comment down below if you have any video suggestions or just questions for me. And I don't usually, or sometimes I do these sit down videos, but not all the time. So you can check out some of my other videos, and I hope you all have a lovely week, and I will hopefully see you all next week with a new video. Anxiety wise, I haven't had that. I have had anxiety, but I think I've been working so... Okay, I have had a lot of anxiety. Let's skip that. Okay.